What up? It's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we're here with Hunter x Hunter episode 109. Last episode was one of my favorite interactions that we've had probably in this show so far, because the king has a heart, and it was just so good to see my dog Merum just kind of show that he actually cares about I always forget her name. I always want to call her Kogami. Komugi. Who the fuck is Kogami? I said it the last. Who the fuck's Kogami? Oh, that's the that's the dude from, I think that's the dude from Psychopaths. God damn it. Whatever. Komugi. Their interactions are always just the height of the show ever since they were introduced, and with the last episode it just got better. So I'm hoping to see, honestly, that seemed like peak until now, like for now at least. So we might cool down a little bit, get back into some going and Killua action, and then kind of let that simmer, and then get back into it, you know. So we'll see. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in that in, as always, my social media links gonna be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early or the full, whoa, no, if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon, because they're all full length. And if you want to talk more Hunter x Hunter or something totally, oh my god, if you want to talk more Hunter x Hunter, we got Discord. That's in the link in the description below too. Let me get my headphones before I fuck up anymore. Make sure them bitches is on. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. And that eagle was beating her ass too. That's crazy. Listen to the worry in his voice. Let's go, bro. I love that. Like I said, the worry in his voice is what really sold it for me. He like genuinely sounded like a scared friend, or like a worried father or something, you know. Just be like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Who hurt you? Why are you hurt? What the, hey, who did it? What, why didn't you call for help? You know, it's we, that's like a sense of worry that we've only seen comparable to like Gon and Killua. So to get that for Meruem, after just knowing how much of a demon he is, whew, I don't know. That's cold. That's cold. Um, just the show just soared to new heights for me. In that aspect, really like that. All right, let's see it. Where we at? Taking stock in taking action. The fuck? What that mean? The fuck? Here remains for the select. Fuck, I forgot about that. Look at my dog. You see he got the beanie on with the hoodie? My man's drip is crazy. All right. Okay. Yeah, real shit's about to start happening. Real shit's about to start happening. Okay, so we are going to search for poem. Gotcha. The good question. Right. Right, because they should be there, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. That is true. Yeah, that's true. When you expect things to happen exactly the way that you want them to go, that's when parody strikes. Mm, no mistakes. All right. 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 Oh fuck. Right. They know what it feels like. They felt it before. Fuck. Okay. Si- I'm sure that right. I'm sure that P2 is not too far from the well, could be far from the king, but that's where we want to go anyway, so it doesn't matter. Chronicle, no side, Usora. Right. Right. So what's really throwing them off is the fact that that P2 had to fix the king with their power, which once again is showing the Kogumi kind of throwing things out of whack. Oh, that's the baby. That's healing pain must require a great deal of concentration. Okay, so okay, so they're just putting it out on the table. Great. Okay, there it is. Got her answer pretty quick, or they got the answer pretty quick. Itself. Right, they're completely loyal. Okay. Right. Right. Because the king just heard himself and he was like, yeah, fuck it. Yep. See that yeah, why would the king hurt himself, right? Like from the perspective of them, that makes no fucking sense. Mm. Something very dangerous. Way more dangerous than anybody else. A blind girl. Hello? Damn. Damn. Oh my god. This is quick. Jesus, 5 million. All right. I mean, in our reality, I get understanding like protecting the king, but that nigga can hold his own. Let's be real. Damn. You don't even want to fuck with y'all no more. I feel that. I wonder who. Uh yeah. As P2 is the smallest, they wouldn't exactly be the most, you get it. Ah, it's already started. They're getting ready. Jesus. Yeah, yeah, right. They not canceling that shit. They taking this head on. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there's no reason for them. There's no reason for them to stop it. So bro, that's so fucking weird, man. Peace, bitch. Whew. You've entered the room. Only exit leads. Ooh. I mean, I'd be scared, nigga. Damn. Damn. On God? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not out of the range of realm of possibility. Then again, I wouldn't want to use his cell phone. I wouldn't want to chance it either. Oh my God, he's worried himself that much? Good Lord, man. Man's hair is white. Dude. The charges. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Jesus. Yeah, he just got caught in the trap. Man. Dude. I don't. I'm. I don't know, man. Man's hair is white, dude. Like, oh shit. And you did nothing? Bitch slap. Oh my God. That's crazy. Wow. Assigning a royal guard to Kogami or Komugi? That's insane. The amount of respect that he has for this one or this girl is crazy. Like ants. That's crazy. The roles have been reversed. Oh, is that Komugi? Oh no, okay. I thought that was like the little bubble thing that was going on with Komugi. What the fuck is that? Let's go. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, got him in the trance. That's crack. Damn. Damn. Man's wings got that loud in it. Perfect situation. Yep. Man, this was smart. Man. Just getting killed. Crazy. Okay, facts. Okay, he got a point. He got a point. This is actually pretty good for us. I like the way he thinks. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, the gang's here. What's good with y'all? Jesus, man. I genuinely hope that Palm is okay. Yeah, like they're not about to go up against literal death. And grew. He matured. My dog matured. He's going up against literal death. Man. Nigga better start crying. Nigga better start crying. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man. Oh, 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 oh. Save it for the fight. Save it for the fight, big dog. Save it for the fight. Conmore? Is is that just the thing that he did with the dark guy where he like sped up his hand or something? Man, got seniority, big dog. Damn. Don't say that. Listen, bro, don't say that. I need you alive. Man. Listen, bro, I ain't about to lie. I can't even like I can't blame him. Man. So he has a two whoever he uses it with has a 2 minute window. That is more than enough time. Let's go. Real shit. Real shit. Oh, you're right. Tomorrow will be your birthday. That's real. That's a great way to put it. I love that. Man, man. You won't know if you just keep on being the king. You only learn as Meruem. I love that fucking. I love that OST. Okay, okay. We said we had to set up for the big real shit's about to happen, bro. Real shit. That's all I got from this episode. Real shit is about to happen, and I'm so for it. I'm so for it. I can't. The fights are happening. The fights the fights are happening. Shit's about to get real. Oh my god, Netero. I forgot that he was out there. Oh, that fight's gonna be sick. Oh, that fight's gonna be sick. mm, 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 mm. All right. Oh man, real shit is about to happen. Absolute real shit is about to happen. Not no pussy shit. Real shit. This was a what I would call a setup episode, but a really good one because I am excited for what is to come. What I really what I will say that I really liked about this episode is the different takes on how these people are dealing with basically marching into certain death. I think with all that's going on with Meruem and like the hopefulness that we see out of Ecologo and Killua and Gon and stuff like that, it's easy to forget that this is basically a suicide mission. And even me myself, I forgot. I kind of forgot at some point, like, oh, this is a suicide mission for real. Like, that's why people are so scared, right? And it didn't really hit me until like the Nove breakdown, where he was like, oh bro, it's real out there, I might die, and like that's not even like, that would be best case scenario, is that I just die. So it's easy to forget that this is a suicide mission, and seeing how everybody is handling it differently. Like Nove just refuses to actually go in, which totally understandable. I'm not going, I said it before and I'll say it again, I'm not going to knock any respect off Nove's name for him saying, yo, I can't go in. Dog, I get it. I get it. Also, if you know that you're not ready to do something, or you know that you can't do something, especially when it's something this important, it's best for you to admit that you can't. I think one of the things, it kind of reminds me that I once heard, I don't know if this was like from somebody, like a family member that was in the military, or just like somebody I was talking to that was in the military, or just a story or something like that. But they say like one of the things that you don't do in the military is say that you can when you can't. And this isn't like verbatim, but yeah, one of the things you don't do in the military is say that you can when you can't. And like kind of just admit that you can't so somebody else can help you, right? Because that's kind of the idea, is for somebody, when you're down or when you just can't go on any longer, somebody else is going to pick up the slack, right? And in this situation, this is pretty much a war. And this is we're past the setup and the infiltration. Now we're just gonna go fight. So for Nove to say, hey man, I can't do it, while it's easy to say, ah, Nove, you pussy, you suck, right? That's not the right mindset to have. It's like, okay, I get that you can't do it, let me pick up where you left off, because Nove has done more than enough. He's done more than enough. Just by setting up the exits and stuff, Nove got closer to the danger than anybody else has so far. So if he comes back from that mission and says, I'm done, I can't go, okay, next man up, right? So I totally get it. I'm not gonna hate on him for that. But on the opposite side of that, you also have Moral, who sees that now he has soul seniority outside of Netero, who seems to be more of a wild card than somebody who holds seniority. Even though he does hold seniority over everybody else, I'm treating him more as a wild card. But Moral, realizing that he is now soul seniority, has decided, like, okay, he's gonna be the one to basically be the carrot on the stick for the enemy. He's gonna be the one that kind of like kites Kite's the enemy, which is a very dangerous task, especially in this situation. And while, you know, somebody who has seniority, you would expect for them to be like, okay, I'm going straight in, I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to lead the charge, all this other stuff. Another something good or something about seniority is, Jesus fucking Christ, the thing about seniority is not always taking charge, it's also knowing when to defer. So, and knowing, also just knowing your role. So for Moral to be like, okay, I understand my part, this is what I have to do. If that means kiting enemies and being what's the word I'm looking for? If that means kiting the enemies, that's what he's gonna do. Is that more of a suicide mission than everything else that they've been doing so far? Yep. But god damn it, he understands that is the role that he needs to play in order for this mission to have a chance of being a success. And having everybody else like Shoot, who's trying to worry about other people, but is also trying to be like, no, I have my own shit to worry about, like I'm scared, you know, so why would I worry about somebody else being scared, or some, you know, other people being scared? I'm scared. And fuck, Knuckle, who has a interesting take, which is, you know, Ecologo's a good guy, the Charmeleon is a good guy, you know, everybody here is a good guy, and unfortunately when we go across enemy lines, we're going to have to maybe kill other good guys, right? Potentially other good guys, right? Now we know as a viewer, Neferpitou, at the very least, Neferpitou is not a good guy. That is a demon. And I can't really say like, oh yeah, well he's, you know, they have so much potential to be a good person. No, that guy is going to be a demon till the day they die. So yeah, no, but he does point out that maybe even the king is a good guy, or at least he hopes that the king is a good guy, though that means that they will have to kill him, or that doesn't mean that they have to kill him, but with that being said, they may have to kill him even though he's a good guy, right? Which in a lot of ways, which is weird, right? Because a lot of this does relate really well to war, with my very little knowledge of it, but it does kind of relate for war, for me at least, because yeah, that's another aspect of it that I would assume that soldiers think about sometimes. Like, the people that I'm killing may just be good people, but they're just really, you know, the king just so happens to be really dangerous, or at least has the potential to be really dangerous. And as a viewer, we know that no, he actually might be a good guy, or he has the potential to be a good guy. So I really like all the different aspects, especially when they got to Killua and Gon, specifically Killua, where Shoot was like, yo, he's different. He seemed like he's headed into certain death right now, and the Killua that I fought would have backed out forever ago. He wouldn't have even been in this mission, nor would he have considered it. So getting other characters to see how much Killua has matured is something really, really special to watch. Really like seeing that. But Gon is all rage. He's all rage. That's all he is. A ball of rage right now. There's not much to say about Gon. All I'm gonna say is when I am desperate to see how angry he gets when he sees Neferpitou. Because here's the thing, not only like Gon so far believes that Kite is he's seen him, but Gon believes that Kite is alive and can be brought back. That man is dead. So when he gets to Neferpitou, and I'm sure that Neferpitou, being the dickhead that they are, is going to inform going in some way. That nigga's dead. I dirted him. I put him through the spin cycle, and that is gonna fuck Gon's head up. So I don't know. I don't know how he handles that. I don't know if he does handle that. I don't think he will handle that. We've had extensive discussions about me believing that he won't handle it very well. Gon's gonna shut down, and it's not gonna be pretty. That guy is a ball of red. You think that Neferpitou is a ball of just evil and terror and all this other negative shit? Let's see what happens when evil incarnate meets rage incarnate. I would love to see it. That's what's so exciting about this, is that I would love to see what an immovable object does with the ultimate weapon, right? It's gonna be interesting. But other than that, something that's really by the way, Nove was so sorry to stop myself mid-sentence, but Nove was so stressed that his hair turned white. Dude, yeah, sit your ass down. Do not come to this fight. Do not do the bare minimum, but do not come to this fight. Please don't do that. But outside of that, one of the more interesting things here, once again, surprise, surprise, is what's his name? Meruem and I was about to say Kogami again. Komugi, where Meruem has took a huge step. Not only did he show that he cared about Komugi and was very afraid for her well-being, but he was so afraid that he allocated one of the royal guards to protect her. Not just any, but Neferpitou. That dog, you sent the demon to protect Komugi. The respect is crazy. The care is crazy. The love is crazy. It's so interesting how much genuine care he has shown to Komugi. It almost feels like some sort of field experiment that we're getting to watch here, to see something that was born for just pure power start to care for something that is the opposite but the same as him. It's just really interesting to see, and as I say many of times ever since they got introduced, Komugi and Meruem they're probably the most interesting relationship that we have in the show right now. But on top of that, Komugi, Jesus fucking Christ, Meruem seems to still be going through his existential crisis, which is understandable. He has no identity except for a title, which is not good for anybody. He wants to find himself, but he won't do that as long as he's the king. He's gonna have to do that not by being the king, but being Meruem. That is the only way that that he can find himself. And what he's really looking for in a lot of ways is the meaning of his life, right? And at the moment, the meaning of his life is simply to get more powerful. However, that lacks substance, and I think in a lot of ways Meruem subconsciously understands that the current meaning of his life amounts to pretty much nothing, right? And for me personally, right, For me personally, I always say that I think the meaning of life is to find meaning in life, right? Meaning that the meaning of life is not a singular answer, as frustrating of an answer that is, but the meaning of life is to continue to find different meanings, to continue to find things to strive for, right? And with power, since Meruem was born the ultimate being and is going to continue to be stronger, he will eventually reach a cap, and it won't be created by another person, another thing, or another entity. It will be created by himself, and that in itself is a very lonely existence. So what he's going to have to understand is that the meaning of life is to find more meaning. If he adds somebody else into it, he can get that meaning that he is trying to find. He can find himself. And Komugi seems to be the perfect, not only starting point, but just the perfect partner for that, right? For Meruem to continue to gain more out of life because Kogami exists. Think about it like this. If Meruem were to fight everybody within a country's distance right now, he'd beat everybody's ass in like 2.2 seconds, and that would be it. He would experience the same thing over and over and over again. But with Komugi, since she has provided something different to him, he found a new meaning to life. He got a little taste of what the meaning of life actually is, and he, dare I say, he is currently addicted to. He just doesn't know. So it makes a lot of sense that he would be so stuck on protecting Komugi, but also trying to find himself, because he wants to find more of what makes him feel the way that Komugi makes him feel, right? So it makes a lot of sense. That's why I really like their relationship, because Meruem is a being that has lived its short life by negating the meaning of other beings because of how strong they perceive themselves to be, and how strong everybody perceives themselves to be. And Komugi is a being that others negated the meaning for her because of how weak she seemed to be, right? And when these two beings collide, it made something that makes everybody, and I mean like everybody in the world, tick, right? And Meruem just so happened to be the benefactor of that. And it's just really interesting. It's just genuinely interesting to see. It's kind of the same way that the roles were flipped for humans and ants at the moment. It's where Nove points out everybody's just marching towards the royal guard and Meruem like ants, where that's exactly where the ants started. So seeing the ants flip the script, but also seeing Komugi flip the script on the ants and Meruem, these are parallels that I love watching. That's the shit that gets my mind going. I'd be like, oh, the neurons are firing, bro. Like it's great. It's great to watch. So really good really good setup episode. I can just smell the prime fights. You know what I'm saying? I can it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really fun. And I can't wait to see Netero fight. I mean, he's gonna have to go all out. He's fighting the king. It, that shit's gonna be hard. I'm really gonna enjoy that. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best placing that in is always my social media links are going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Links going to be in the description for that as well. We also have a Discord if you want to talk more Hunter x Hunter. So with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. There it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.